Hey guys, it's Al with techmadeezy, and I picked up a BoomBox so I could play CDs and cassettes that I've got sitting around. I didn't think I'd actually make a video, but I had to, because this has so many ways you can play music. You got a CD player, you got a cassette deck, you got Bluetooth, you got a micro SD slot, you got a 3.5 millimeter jack. I had to, and I know I have old heads that have CDs and cassettes at home, right? That music that's sitting around that you can finally listen to commercial free. And I've got newbies that actually love Bluetooth. Guys, I'm going to do music demonstrations, close-ups, of course, the unboxing and specs towards the end. Well, let's check this out. Let's get this party started. All right, let's go ahead and get this unboxed. There she goes. That box does no justice. Look at the yellow on this thing. All right, you get a booklet. You should have an AC adapter somewhere. But yeah, let's check this out. We're going to take our close look now. And then specs will be later on, just so you'll know. You start off with a handle. Now, the handle is all plastic. Even this piece is plastic, just so you'll know. It's not rubber. There's no grip. So, you know, I mean, it's a decent size handle, but it is plastic. All right. You also get an antenna for your AM and your FM. So that snaps back into place there and locks into place. You get your AM and your FM here on the top, as you can see, and your tuning button. Now, when you want AM and FM, you've got FM stereo, you got regular FM, and then you got AM. So you're going to basically use these dials to select. You got your volume meters for right and left here. All right. Now, when we look at blue, we've got on the top Bluetooth, auxiliary, USB, and micro SD. Actually, not micro, excuse me. I believe it's just an SD slot. But then if you pull it down one, that starts the CD player. You pull it down again, you're on tape. If you want the radio, all the way down, and now it's a matter of, make sure the volume's off. You know, now that you're on radio, here's where you would go to FM, stereo, FM, or AM. All right? So I'm going to leave that there for now. You get your treble and your bass adjustments here, and your screen will update. And it's kind of an odd screen, honestly. I don't know what that is, but you know, it looks like era, but it's not era. All right, so you do have your treble and your bass, so I like that. You also have a bass button, by the way, so that's good. You get your CD player, which if you just push this, this will come out and open up nice and slowly. Now, you get your cassette. So again, you want to open it, you just hit eject. It'll open it. I've tried the cassette, I've tried the CD player. I'm very happy. I tried Bluetooth. So, you know, for me, this is going to fulfill a need, you know, because of back in the day. But this cassette, you'll be able to record, play, rewind, fast forward, stop, eject, and pause. All right. So let's look at the bottom, because I haven't looked at much of this, but you do get two mic inputs there. You get an echo control, mic volume. Moving over, you get, oh, it is a micro SD. That's good. Very good. I thought it was an SD. So you get a micro SD slot. You can put that, you can put music in here, and then you can actually play that, by the way, which is cool. USB-A, auxiliary, and you also get a headphone jack, so you don't bother anybody if you're rocking out. So, I mean, guys, you know, you get a lot. Let's take a look at the back. Looking at it from the back, you've got your two bass holes back here. You get a spot where you plug in your charging cable, which I'll show you in a minute. You get on and off. Right now we're off. And then here's where they give you your cable, by the way. But you can go ahead and put D batteries in here, and I understand this takes 8 D batteries. So, you know, that's a look at the back. Before we continue the video, take a look at these close-ups if you really want to see the buttons and the options. I know this might be better for some. You can hit pause, but I'm going to go ahead and just show you a couple of images. All right, we're going to play a couple of songs. I'm going to try to play them for a few minutes, not each, obviously, but just so you can get a taste for the sound. I'll adjust the bass. There's a bass boost here, by the way. You've got the treble, probably decent, depending on the song. Bass is almost all the way up, not completely up. So bass boost will be off. I'm going to start at level number 20 for volume. Now, let me show you. This volume goes to 32. So I'm going to keep it at 20. I think that's a good starting point. And then at some point, I'll continue to raise the volume. I am about a foot away from the radio with the phone. You know, just doing the best I can. All right, the first song is called Number 6 in My Dreams, and I'll put up the information so the artist gets credit. This is copyright free for life music from the YouTube library. So let's start off with this first song. Pull up the volume. All right, I'm going to lower it back down a little bit again, just because we're going to have a chance to raise it again. I'm going to put bass boost on. I'm going to raise the volume. Level 26. I'm going to lower that now and we'll go to our next song. Next song is called Oh Fire, and the artist's information is on the screen. Level is 20 and bass boost is off. Now I'm going to put the bass boost on. Turn it off for a minute. Raise the volume. Level 26. Bass boost. Off. Back on. You can definitely tell the difference. Level 28. Adding more bass. Raise it up. Level 30. And this song really had good bass. Let's check out our next one. This next song is called Mr. Pink. It's reggae and Caribbean, and it's bright and funky. Volume is at 20. Bass boost is off. All right, let's raise the volume. Level 26. Let's put the bass boost on. A little more treble. Let's raise it up. Level 30. Check out our next song. All right, this next song is called Frozen in Love. It's actually an Indian Bollywood genre, and it's classical. So let's check this out. Volume level's 20. Bass boost is off. Definitely a lower song. All right, we're going to raise it up to 26. Put a little treble and a little more bass. Actually, let's put the bass boost on. I'm going to put the volume up a little higher. 30. Volume level 30. Some of the bass, just a little bit from here. Let's bring it up a little more. 32 max volume, just so you'll know. Pretty song, recorded probably in low volume, but still a nice song. Next song is called Distance. It is hip-hop. It's bright hip-hop, by the way. Volume level's 20, bass boost is off. Raise the volume up. Level 26. Let's check out bass boost. This has got nice treble, nice bass. Up a little more. 28, 29. A little more treble. A little more bass. So that was a nice song, by the way. That one was really nice, I must say. And let me just tell you, I want to end with this radio. This is not going to be a top-of-the-line boombox, guys. I mean, it's got basic specs, but, you know, for the price, honestly, for the price, to get a CD player, a cassette, Bluetooth, auxiliary, memory card slot, USB, I mean, it's just amazing, you know? So let me end with that. All right, you've reached the end of the video. I am now going to go over specs and pricing and colors. Guys, it's April 2026. This is selling for $199. I don't know how long that's going to last. Honestly, it could go any day now. But to me, it was worth every penny with how many ways you can play music on this. At all ages, by the way. Let me pull up the colors so you could see the different colors. I went for yellow. I really like the yellow. It's very nice. So, I don't know what color you like, but yellow is for me. This has an LCD display, so that's going to be helpful as you navigate through different things and raising the volume and adjusting your treble and bass. This has dual 5.25-inch woofers. This also has twin 1.2-inch tweeters. This has a cassette deck player with recording function. That's pretty cool. And I honestly recorded so much music back in the day. This has a CD player. It has Bluetooth. It's version 5.0. It has AM and FM radio. It's got an auxiliary port. It has USB Type A. It has a micro SD slot, which is great. It's got dual mic inputs. And it's got a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. And as far as wattage, they're saying peak wattage on this is 40 watts. And that's where I was talking earlier about, you know, this isn't going to be like, oh my God, the bass is crazy and stuff like that. But when you talk about a radio, you can put D batteries in, right? You can put 8 D batteries in, or you can plug it in. But to be able to have all of the different ways to play music, that is key. As you can see on the box, and I showed earlier, you've got a right and a left VU meter. The measurements, by the way, on this is 26.4 inches wide, 13 inches high, and 6.8 inches in depth. Now, this weighs 20.3 pounds without batteries, and it does come with a 1-year warranty. I'll put the link in the video description. If you use our links, you help our channel at no additional cost to you. All right, I hope the video helped you. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching our video. I sure hope you found it helpful. And if you did, give us a thumbs up. We'd appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and put our social media up on top if you want to follow us. And you'll be able to subscribe to our channel by clicking this round Tech Made Easy logo. Guys, thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.